Officially. No one's in yet.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Hey guys, how are we? No one?
We got some people in
See
here.
if anybody. How do you know?
Dude, you gotta
No, it
tilt
says the
this.
top.
Oh,
Okay.
I think.
Great.
there it is.
Alright, I'll let you go.
I wonder if anybody will get in. Oh, there's 3 of them. How do we view the chat?
Oh, you should, yeah.
So live chat.
There we go.
What's up, guys? There it is. Yeah.
Hello.
Wow, 61 people, 94.
This is
Come
awesome.
on, keep going. Let's go. We're just gonna give everybody a second to get in, or who's ever here. Oh, Mr. Cram.
What's up, Andrew?
What's up?
Andrew.
How do we sound, guys? Can we get a confirmation while we're sitting here? Can you hear us?
We sound good.
How do we sound? How do we sound?
Yes, we
Awesome.
sound good, super clear.
That's good.
Good. We've never done YouTube live before, so
But this is pretty sweet.
we'll give it like another 30 or 40 seconds. Check mark, mate. Mexican people.
Who said that?
I don't know. Thumbs up. Hi guys, show nipple please.
Mine are chafed. You don't want to see them.
Just while we're getting situated, we're here at the Palladium in Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester. We just learned how to.
Massachusetts.
I think I was the last one that learned how to pronounce that correctly. I have a very hard time looking at the word and saying it, especially. But we're here at the Palladium. We're here in like some random room, just hanging out.
It's pretty awesome. This is a beautiful venue.
All right, so the live stream's been going for about 2 minutes. We'll probably get it started for y'all. I guess we should introduce ourselves. We're Capstan. We're all the way from Orlando, Florida. We've been around for a couple years now, but only been really serious the last 2 years with the lineup that we have. So here we are.
What's up?
By a show of hands, who's heard of us before? No, I couldn't do that.
Just kidding.
That's what we do at the shows. So we're here basically because we just signed to Fearless Records. Let's get a couple responses about what you guys think about the new song and video. Have you guys heard that before?
How do you feel about it?
Or if you haven't heard about it, I guess you should check it out. It's can we put a link in there? I don't know. So
It's not too far away though. You're at the Fearless Records YouTube. You can find it.
yeah, so if you're on the
page.
Fearless Records YouTube, it's one of the first videos that'll come up more recently. So we got fire emojis. This girl doesn't know us, but she'll check us out. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thanks.
Amazing. Your favorite song right now?
That's amazing.
Wow, I'm actually
Means a
honored
lot.
with that. Check it out, guys. Maybe you'll dig it. We're kind of a mix of everything. If you haven't heard of us before, kind of, a mix of all your favorite bands. I'm very sarcastic, guys, so just so you know. Look at this, fire emojis, apples. I like apples too.
They're gonna give us an
So-
apple for that one.
Pretty good.
This is good. We're up over 200, and we're getting great responses on the song. Well, thank you guys for listening. Andrew's so hot right now. I think she means Andrew Cram.
I think so too. Yeah, Andrew Cram is really hot.
All right.
So basically, we'll kind of get it kicked off with what we're doing. I guess I'm Andrew. I play bass and I sing.
I'm Anthony. I'm the vocalist.
I'm Joe. I play guitar.
My name's Scott. I play drums.
My name's Harry, and I play guitar.
And this is the 5-piece that makes up the Megazord of Capstan.
Harry's also the sound guru.
Yeah,
Oh, I am the sound good.
he's the sound guru. He helps us go live.
In-house
Big
recording
coat.
artist.
So guys, we're going to try to answer as many questions in the next 20 minutes or so that we can. So if you guys want to access the chat, if you know about our band or not, we're going to go through and try to answer some. That can be for the whole band, or that can be individual if you know anything about us, or if you just like the way or think someone looks funny, go ahead, ask a question about it.
Or if you can recognize someone from a TV show.
Or yeah, if we have any doppelgangers that you guys think we should know about. So this guy's Kelvin says come to Canada, preferably Saskatchewan. Where are we playing?
Where's the closest that we're going? We will be up that way.
This we're on the currently. I guess we should also say we're touring with Silverstein, Hawthorne Heights, and As Cities Burn. Right now we're in day 6, I think, day 6 or 7 of that tour. So we're going to be coming all over the U.S. and Canada. We're playing at least 7 dates over the next 2 months in Canada. So we're going to be all over the place. You're amazing. Come to Detroit. Oh, you were amazing in Detroit.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Okay, so this girl, Stephanie, said, yesterday was my birthday, by the way. I saw you guys at Vans Warped Tour in Pittsburgh.
Awesome.
Well, Stephanie, happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. I wish you could be here with us. Tour with Ice 9 Kills. All right, we'll message them right now. Come to Mexico. That would be
awesome.
amazing.
Let's make that happen.
We're just getting to some cities in Canada, so that'll be the next one.
Yeah.
We just got to go south a little bit. Come to England.
Yeah. We wanna.
Keep you posted on that one.
We'll keep you posted on that. So Andrew says, any good tour shenanigans so far? So I think this is very important for the whole public to know about our friend Harry.
My big coat.
He's got a big coat.
Biggest coat.
So Harry has a coat that we found out we can hide many different cans in wherever we go.
So much soda at all these
So
shows.
much soda at all these shows.
You can bring a
8 sodas.
12-pack of soda into the venue.
In his coat.
Harry has a
In his
magic
coat only.
Pockets.
His
Hey-
coat only.
Harry has a magic coat, and it helps us achieve things that normal people can't. It's kind of like our superhero suit. Harry is the one.
That had that with like the magic card.
Yeah, but it's
Or a magic school bus scenario.
Yeah.
But it's a coat.
but it's a coat. Now we want to, for everybody that's listening and paying attention, we want hashtag big coat business on anything that you guys,
Big coat.
anything you guys
To add to tour
add
shenanigans.
to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of the above.
To add to tour shenanigans really quick, we just built bunks in the back of our van.
Oh yeah.
And I slept underneath for the first time, away from the entrance to it. And I woke up in the middle of the night, freaked out, couldn't find my way around anything. So I was pretty much freaking out about that.
After
It was a bad experience.
after playing on Warped Tour, I think we all found out we're all a little bit claustrophobic.
Yeah.
We shared a bus with our friends and sleep on it. Shout out to them.
Out.
But yeah, I had night tremors and ended up fighting in my sleep on its merch guy, Alex. I didn't know. That's another tour shenanigan. But I didn't get my ass beat, so that's cool. Thank God. All right, we're going to keep this moving a little bit. Sorry about my big finger right here, guys. Oh, here's a great question. So, pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? I think we should do a thumbs up, what we think all at once. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what is that? Me and Harry say yes, and then Joe, Scott, and Anthony say no. So Capstan would be, we always go by majority. That's a very, that's actually we are very democratic with Capstan. And so as a band, no pineapple on pizza. So there we go. Ooh, sausage finger, nice, right in your face. Question, here we go, that's a good one for Arbin. How did you guys come up with the name, and did you know for sure what kind of genre you were going to play? That's a really good question.
I would say, Harry and I met in school, and we started this as a recording project, and on a 2-track recorder, the old school way, a capstan is what powers the tape heads to move around. So that was kind of how we came up with the idea.
And Anthony and Harry went to school for audio engineering. So there's kind of some background with that.
Right, so we thought it was a cool name, and we both were into this vein of music, I guess, for quite some time. So we did know, we started it as kind of like a pop punk project, but we love post-hardcore, and we've always kind of kept an edge on the music, even from the early days. So we didn't know it was going to become this serious, and we're happy that we picked a decent name for it, in my opinion at least.
It's weird because I think Capstan has had probably like 3 or 4 different eras.
Yeah.
And the real change in Capstan happened, I think, when Joe, right here in the middle, if I can point to him, joined the band, and he really brought like a more post-hardcore edge to what we were already doing. And not that we were ever trying to be like anybody, but I think now we really can mesh a lot of the things that we love together and
Do it tastefully.
and hopefully do it tastefully. Hopefully you like it. Someone said, "Do you have tattoos?" Yes,
Wow.
many tattoos. We can't show you where some of those are.
Totally.
Come to Belgium.
Oh, that'd be sick if we
That would
could.
be sick.
That'd be
We'd love
really
that.
cool. There's a big festival there we like. Excuse me, pineapple pizza is great. Ooh, this is really awesome. For everybody, what's your favorite type of metal? I don't know if that means music or I'm gonna say mine's aluminum.
Aluminum. No, it's definitely gold because of the electronic properties.
Silver.
My favorite type of metal
What?
would be
It has better electric.
Silver doesn't it?
metal.
Message from Logan. How do you feel to have Todd Gurley on your squad now?
Oh,
Wait, what was
man.
that?
Logan.
Message from Logan. How do you feel to have Todd Gurley on your squad now?
Hey, I got him, and he's good too.
Me, Anthony, and Scott all like fantasy football, so we're nerds. Hi, Logan. We love you. Okay, how do I get the chat back?
Oh no.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh, there it
We're
is.
finding it. Can't wait to see you guys play on Sunday. I don't know where Sunday is or where we're going to be, but can't wait to see you
Jesse's hooking
there.
it up right now. He's in the background
Jesse's
right now.
looking.
He's gonna check and see where we're at. on
Today's
Sunday.
Thursday, right?
Yes, it is.
It's Philly, right?
Philly.
Philly.
That's awesome.
We'll see you then. I'm trying to read these and keep everybody in frame. So this one says, this is really actually hard. It doesn't stay up. Please answer, who is the youngest? Who is single? Much love to all of you from Tampa. Joe is the youngest, and none of us are single. Sorry. Sorry. Hi, girls that are watching.
Yeah. Isabel, what's up?
Will you come to Singapore? Will you bring us to Singapore?
Book us out.
Dude, I would love to go to Singapore. That would be awesome.
Saw you guys last night. Love you. Love you too, Sarah. Thanks for hanging.
Yeah,
the show was
seriously.
awesome. Havasu needs metal. Is that Arizona? Is that Lake Havasu? How are you guys doing? Good, Rose. How are you?
Yeah, we're doing pretty well, actually.
Hi, Casey. Saw you guys on Warped Tour Toronto. Can't wait until you're back. We'll
We
see you
will be
guys
back. We got 2
back-to-back dates.
I can't believe you watched us at Warped
Yeah,
Tour.
seriously, thank you for being
what
there.
You did? That's
So
crazy.
that's a funny story from Warped. We could tell very quickly. We played Toronto at the set. I think was within 5 minutes of starting of when Sum 41 played.
Right.
And for you guys that
For
don't
anyone
know,
that showed up there.
Sum 41
Just
played one date this Warped Tour,
blew my mind.
and they're from Canada. So for the people that watched us in Toronto, if you were there, like
You guys, we
I
love you so
I don't
much
even
for
understand
being
that.
there. It was.
You
it was
could have been
incredible.
watching like your favorite band.
What if
Come
we
on.
are?
Well, I guess that could be us.
Hey,
So lots of people want us to come to Mexico.
dude, I would love to do that.
That would be
really
amazing.
awesome.
You guys were fantastic in Milwaukee. Love Milwaukee. Great venue. That was
is the
absolutely
one where they make
awesome.
The bridge, like the bridge thing.
Yeah,
Dude, that was
such
so
a cool
awesome, man.
venue.
I loved it there.
Ooh, okay, here's a really good question. We're going to go down the line. So would you rather be cross-eyed or cross-nippled? I don't know what that means, so we're just going to keep going. So could y'all make a brutal false vocal song like Thy Art is Murder? I mean, we absolutely could. Joe, come on, give him a little... So look,
Like that, right?
there we go. You guys like that? We got to vote on that. Hi for Brazil. God, we're trying. There's
We
no
want to go
question.
all over the world. We do anywhere.
Oh, we're trying.
Oh, we're trying. Wow, you got a lot more than you asked for, Alan. There you go. Okay, here's another good question. So would you guys rather, for the rest of your life, never hear your favorite song or never see your favorite movie? That's a really...
Easy. Never see my favorite movie.
Yeah, I've never seen my
Easy.
favorite movie.
Never see my
Yeah.
favorite movie simply because...
I would say
Forrest
that
Gump is
completely.
pretty good.
So Harry over here, his favorite movie is Forrest
Forrest
Gump.
Gump.
No. And he will
It
fight you
has
on that.
action. It has romance. It has
Comedy, drama. It's
Comedy,
all-
it has
drama.
everything in it. It's all
It-
rolled up into one epic story.
It's a thriller. It's a thriller. It's got a little bit of everything. Forrest Gump is my shit. Yo, Matt, link up with Harry here. You guys will have a lot of fun together. I think
I think we're on again.
I think
Yeah,
we're still
on.
here.
Yeah, we're still
We're not
here.
having good service where we are, but we're gonna keep going. Hopefully, you guys can hear us. So, Outlaw Cartel messaged us from someone who used to love hardcore, turned to metal. How does that make you guys feel? Love hardcore, turned to metal. Outlaw Cartel, write that again for us. I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna find that. All right, Emily, you have an awesome question, which is favorite band right now.
Ooh, that is a tough one.
Damn, it's hard
Don
because
Broco.
Yeah, Don Broco all the way. Don
I-
Broco. Those
I
guys
think-
are incredible.
I think
Go listen
collectively.
to Don Broco.
If you haven't,
If you don't know Don Broco, it may not be your style of music, but if you don't know how to rip your T-shirt off in a club and dance around, I mean,
they literally
you're just not
best
having-
band in the world right now. in my
you're just
opinion.
not having fun. Best band in the world.
That's what I would say in my
God.
opinion.
In the world.
All right, Logan
Right
Long.
up there with-
Does Jackie Chan do his own stunts though?
Definitely
I
not.
No.
100%.
We need
I
a.
think we're all in agreement.
I wish we
Jackie
could create
Chan-
a poll on this.
No,
and-
can we do a thumbs up, thumbs down? Jackie Chan does his own stunts.
Okay, on three.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
They're trying to tarnish
Oh,
a good man's
yeah.
name.
Look at that. You know how the vote works.
Jackie
No,
Chan
he-
does not do his own stunts.
So if there's one thing you'll know, oh nice, we have some Don Broco fans as well. That's awesome.
Sweet.
We play with them on Warp and they're absolutely incredible. But I'm trying to be
They're
PG
freaking
here.
Awesome, man.
Harry, so to just finish that last bit, Harry, Forrest Gump and Jackie Chan are
Untouchable.
like, it's like the Holy Trinity, and I don't know who the third would be with that.
Holy duo.
Forrest
The
Gump is
holy
super
duo.
Everyone dab right now? I don't think so, man. Good try. Good try, though. Who else cried when Stan Lee died?
I mean,
That's a
I
really
didn't-
good question.
I didn't cry, but it was extremely. We lost a legend. You know.
Well, and Harry's been avid into
I'm a big comic book reader myself.
comic book reader. I think we all could relate to that in
It was
some way.
sad. Yeah, it was
Anytime you lose a legend in his craft, it's sad, you know? He changed the industry. R.I.P. Stan.
Keep quiet. Yeah.
All right, here we go from Tiffany. Tiffany's rolling out some zingers here. Would you rather get your tongue or nipples pierced? Nipples all the way.
I'd say probably nipples.
Nipples.
Tongue is scary, so nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a camp counselor who got her tongue pierced, and they did it wrong, and she can't like taste hot food on her tongue.
Mm.
Yeah, you can. There's like a. Isn't there like a
Nerves.
crazy
Nerve.
vein in there too?
Yeah, there also is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think I'd like it
I
because
could live without nipples. I can't live.
Without a tongue. Yeah.
Nipples all
I got a
together.
box nipple job. That's what I love.
Botched nipple job.
All right, do you smoke weed? No comment. Actually, technically, that's like legal a lot.
Wait. We're in Massachusetts, so.
It's legal.
It's legal here, so yes,
In
we like weed.
Massachusetts, I do.
Only where it's legal, guys. That's all. So, Brandon Barlow. So, not too familiar with what genre of music you are. I'm a metalhead and love Asking Alexandria, current things like that. What type of music are you?
Progressive post-hardcore.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we've deemed ourselves. We call it progressive post-hardcore. We're kind of like a mix of everything that is like OG post-hardcore.
Oh, that's
So a little bit of influence from bands like, Silverstein and Senses Fail, and we also
All
mix a lot
kinds
of
of stuff.
shred.
all of this. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
but-
love collectively so many different genres.
Dude,
of
Frank
music.
Sinatra. Where's Frank Sinatra? I love that man. That guy is so good. He was so good.
But we always kind of say there's a couple bands, like we're a little
Slick
bit
shoes.
of... We're not like Slick Shoes. We're a little bit like
No, just my what
Between
I
the
like.
Buried in Me, Protest the Hero, The Wonder Years,
And every time I die.
and Every Time I Die, like maybe somewhere in there.
Maybe some Mayday Parade and some My Chem in there too.
And My
Oh,
Chem,
yeah.
yeah, we really genre blend a lot. I just saw before this chat disappeared, someone asked what would be a good song for a first time listener. I mean the new one,
Yeah,
right?
check it
Stars Before the Sun.
Right
Stars
here.
Before the Sun.
I don't know if I'm at the top of the page. It says Fearless Records. Maybe right here. Like click that button. So look
Yeah,
here.
subscribe to it.
All right,
but we
subscribe.
just
Yep.
recently released a new song and music video.
First time
Through-
listeners,
through
go
Fearless.
find it. Yep, on Fearless Records. It's called Stars Before the Sun. That's our brand new song. The first one released as we've been signed to Fearless Records for only officially for a week now. So that's a good one. And then also people have been asking, Who are we? Where the hell have we come from? And if you guys are interested, we have a YouTube channel. You know, go check out some of the older stuff. We have at least a couple music videos and albums. Just search Capstan. I'm pretty sure it comes up as Capstan Band or something like that. So, Wax Poetic is your favorite? Hell yeah. I See Stars is a good band. Oh, nice. Did you get that from the name? Probably. The new song is so good. Thank you, Tom. I know everybody else should listen. Maybe you'll like it too. The Sensitive Libra. Are y'all gonna see Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We're planning on going.
Next off day.
Next
Yeah,
off day, yeah.
we're all very appreciative of like
We love
artists.
Queen's
We
amazing.
love Queen.
Huge influence in our music.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury. People that can't appreciate him and what Queen did, like we really look up to that kind of stuff. So, absolutely going to see that as soon as we can. What, next off day? Yeah. Maybe. So, was it good? Tell us in the comments. I've heard great things. The new song is so good. Thank you guys. Why is it titled that? That's actually a really great question.
So, yeah. Joking.
Yeah, it basically is kind of a reference to a poem, and it's talking about life and just everything in general fading like stars before the sun. So like
Stars will fade, but the sun comes after.
Yeah, it's all, and kind of like the perpetual return type thing as well. Everything just a cycle of fading away and then coming back.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
Look at here's a cameo from As Cities Burn right here. Say what's up, guys.
Yo.
They're our boys. We're sharing a green room today. But yeah, we got another really good question. Would you rather have a dick nose like Squidward or have a laugh that annoys everyone like SpongeBob? I'd rather have a laugh for sure.
I already have a laugh that annoys me.
Let's go with both. Double threat guy.
Double threat. Here you go, Harry. Marvel or DC?
I'm gonna catch heat for this one.
Marvel.
DC. So,
No, DC's
Marvel movies are definitely way better than the DC movies. I don't think anyone's ever gonna argue that. But
If they do.
comic book wise, I actually like a lot of the DC stories. So
I think
So that's
I think I've really liked the way DC especially has been adapted to film a little more.
well, yeah.
Some Marvel movies come off a little too cheesy for me, but I do
Disney-esque.
very
yeah.
Disney-esque, yeah. But I would say DC for me.
I'm DC. Or Marvel for movies, but DC for comics.
There you
It's
go.
nice in between, so no one can roast me.
Michael
You're gonna get double roasted for that.
Michael Perez said, "As Cities Burn made my favorite album of all time in the genre."
That's
Nice.
awesome.
There you go. We gotta tell the boys that. When are you coming to England?
Soon enough.
Sooner than you
hopefully.
think.
We're working. We're
I
working
can't say
on it.
that. I have a bass lesson in a few minutes, and I'm supposed to be practicing, but this is better. Hey, thanks.
Nice.
Screw bass lessons. You can just learn on your own time. No, I actually don't listen to me. You should take them. I took them, and they helped me become a lot better. Damn, listening right now, you guys are the bomb. Oh man, you're the
Thank
best,
you.
Brandon. Okay, so who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Donatello. Donatello all the way. Donatello was the brains, man. He kept the whole crew together, if you ever noticed. At the same time. Donatello all the way. He didn't have the coolest weapon, though, but if you can beat people up with sticks, you're doing a pretty good job.
Who needs a sword when you got a sword?
You got
I
sticks,
do
man.
like the nunchucks as my favorite weapon. pretty much, but-
Michelangelo?
All right, here's a
But I'm
really
not
good
a fellow.
question. You guys have been killing it lately. Super proud of the grind and how much you have accomplished. That's not a question, but that I had to read that. Thank you so much. Trying our best. That's a great question. Jimmy Boy said, "Are you the vocalist?" This guy is the lead vocalist
I'm the lead vocalist, and he is also like the
and talker extraordinaire.
talker
That's all.
extraordinaire slash.
I just talk.
Prettier vocals.
And higher pitched range. And
He
Joe does.
rocks.
Joe-
Joe does some.
Joe does deathcore.
Little stuff
Yeah.
in there
Okay. Here's another good question.
too. Your finger.
Have you guys seen the movie Vote or Die? No, we
No.
haven't. Sorry, I just saw. Oh, that one. That's the one I wanted to read. So, what is your favorite time of year? Okay.
Fall.
I think this is a skewed question, though, because we all live in Florida.
January.
This time of year in Florida is the best time of year. Like, we are entering in our favorite time of year because when you live in Florida, this is like you can wear layers. Your house AC isn't blowing up because it's so hot outside.
Yeah. But I mean, I grew up in Detroit, Michigan, so my favorite time of year was the fall. So
mine was always the summer growing up.
October, November.
You know, whenever I didn't have school. Typically. Yo, thanks for over 100 people staying around. You guys are fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Ooh, give us some vocal tips. Transitions between clean and dirty vocals. We do that a lot. A very easy tip that me and him go back and forth on about is find a warm-up that you like. Like, you have to learn different stretches, different ways to get... and I say different because everyone is going to find a different way to warm up. Yeah, hydrate, sleep.
Sleep, rest, vocal rest.
A bunch. Yeah, do not eat salty or buttery foods when you're recording vocals. You want to be very well hydrated. Don't drink a ton of beer.
Different for everyone.
It's different for everyone.
No,
This is such an awesome question, and from someone that knows Capstan. Any plans on remaking your old stuff?
Probably not
Probably not for a while.
anytime soon, but maybe it would be fun.
There's always a
we
chance.
like revamping old stuff, and yeah, I mean, there's
We also have
potential.
so much.
Give it a while,
content,
maybe.
though.
We let's just say we've talked about it, and we've always, for anybody that's followed Capstan for a little while, we did a electric full band version of Steph Said You're Weird. Or I'm sorry, Bury Your Bones. I'm sorry, thank you. I just read Steph Said You're Weird. So we did a full band version of Bury Your Bones, and we actually just did an acoustic version of Wax Poetic. So we're always finding ways to, I don't know, give you guys what you want a little bit, but also test the waters with crossovers. We know people might hear a song a certain way or want to hear it another way, so why not? We're always going to experiment with that kind of stuff. Is it fun being a band?
Yeah,
Yes.
very fun. It's very fun. It's a lot harder work than you would expect, but it is very, very, very fun.
It's a lot of work. It really is, and it's gone on. I think like getting to the point where you finally feel a little bit of success. It takes way longer than you ever imagined. Like as a kid, you're like, oh, I would have been there already, you know. But I think we're all thankful because we found each other at all.
Yeah. We have a major connection with each other, chemistry wise as a band. So we're lucky because there's not a lot of bands out there that can find that.
How many times we get people asking us, you know, how do you write such music, or how do you be successful as a band nowadays? And I always tell people the number one thing, and it may be by luck or happenstance, is finding people that you really like believe in. You know, finding people that you really trust and that you can follow their lead as well as them following yours. And that's what really happened with Capstan. Was we found the niche. We didn't decide to write this type of music. It's just what comes out. And Joe, but you know.
Yeah, he's a guru.
Joe's a songwriting guru. But if you guys are looking to start bands out there or having trouble, well, I meet people all the time like that. Just find people that are like-minded. That's the biggest thing. And grow together, and don't let anyone tell you what you're doing is dumb or isn't cool enough. And just, if you feel something in your heart, truly, go for it. Go for it with all you got, because that's what creates something memorable and long-lasting. Do you guys party? Hell yeah, we party.
Yeah,
Big
we party
time.
for sure.
Party on.
We party a lot.
Big co-business, that's part of it.
We got a couple more questions here before we wrap it up. I feel like 30 minutes went in a jiffy. But when are you in a jiffy? A jiffy.
Isn't that peanut butter?
When are you in the UK? God, we hope really soon.
2.5 minutes. Is it?
Oh, this is a good one for Joe. What do you guys prefer, writing new material or recording it?
Dude, that's actually a really tough
Yeah, it's a
question
tough
because
one.
those two things are my favorite part about being in a band. I never stop writing like riffs and all that. I'm constantly doing that, but I love getting in the studio and just grinding and tracking all day, and
It's very fun.
it's so rewarding.
When you hear it come to life, it's
probably
it's pretty cool.
recording itself is a little more gratifying.
Recording is cool because we've really mastered like the writing, producing, demoing side of things. But when you're recording it, like we've already gone through the trials and tribulations of what that song is, at least for the most part. So when you're recording it, you're like,
Bringing it to life.
We have
oh shit.
a much more elaborate demo process than most bands do
We would think.
in our type of
At
music.
least we would think we do.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't know.
it's definitely a lot different. And hey, who knows? If we're around, for a year, next couple of years, we'll share some of that with you guys sometime.
Yeah.
Hi, Craig. I saw that you're on there and you want me to beat Logan in fantasy football, so I will. That couch looks comfy. It's great. Craig. I have no idea who you are, but someone said you scream. So, yes, Anthony screams a
I
lot.
scream.
Joe screams a little bit too. And we're going to do one more here. How's tour going?
It's
I think
going great.
Awesome.
We've already made so many new friends. All the bands, every single band, I want to watch every single night. It's wonderful.
It's really crazy that we've been given this opportunity, and I think we're all on the same, we're all in the same boat of thinking, how the hell did we end up here?
Yeah.
Like growing up, like we all loved these bands. For those of you who have just joined us, we're on tour right now with Silverstein for their 15-year anniversary of When Broken Is Easily Fixed, which was a record that literally, like at one point, changed all of our lives. And then Hawthorne Heights is direct support, obviously, top to bottom, one of our favorite bands. And As Cities Burn, like legends
Just all
in our scene.
incredible bands.
Every single band we look up to so much, and the fact that we were given the opportunity to be here is like truly special.
It's
And
very special.
I mean, we're kind of living a dream, if you will. So
Also, to be signed to my favorite label, Fearless Records.
I know, and we signed
So
to Fearless
incredible.
Records, which is fucking stupid. That doesn't make any sense. I can't
It's
cuss.
not stupid, it's just awesome.
Stupid in a good way.
Yeah.
Stupid as in it doesn't make any sense. Sorry, that's an expression that we use. But guys, we got to close it off. We got a show to play
Yeah, we're up.
here pretty soon. I mean, we're pretty close here. I was gonna look at my watch, but I don't have it.
58 minutes.
58
Yeah, so
minutes.
We're gonna get into our warm ups and
We're in
ready to
Worcester,
go.
here in Massachusetts. This is Capstan. We're signing out. If you guys haven't yet, find us on social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and if you want to listen to our old stuff on YouTube and Spotify.
And go check out the new song and video, Stars Before the Sun, right on Fearless Records page.
Right here, guys.
Right here.
Hey, stay tuned. We're going to be friends for a long time. You guys down with that?
Awesome.
Are you down with that? Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging.
See ya.
Thank you.